Hey guys, thank you very much for joining. Today, by request, we're going to go over Tried and True by Ween. I do not know a ton of Ween, but someone put the request out there. I had not heard this song until that request, so thank you very much for the request. It's an awesome, awesome song. So very excited to break this one down for you guys. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell for notifications. If you are returning, thank you very much for coming back. I really appreciate it. So like I said, we've got just a fun little riff here to start the song off and a few chords that we're going to go over. So yeah, let's hop in. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start out here on this riff that really is the meat of the song. Okay, all right, and I will put the tab up there so you can see this as well. Starting here, pinky fingers on the 5th fret of this B, and ring is on the 5th of that G. So we'll just pluck those two strings. And then we will go with our middle finger to the 4th fret of the B, of the G, and index of the 3rd of the G. Nope, index of the 3rd of the B, sorry. Okay. So then we'll take this same shape here, and we'll move this up to the 1st and 2nd frets. So 1st of the B, 2nd of the G. Okay. And we'll go open, put it back down, and then kind of a pull off. So and then from here, I like to go, so middle finger here on 2nd fret of this D to an open G into the E minor. And that E minor, it's a good, you want to kind of get a good rake strum in for that one. And it does get played pretty fast, but you can start out very slow with it and just kind of work your way up. Okay. Okay, so after we get to this riff here, there's your E minor, then a D sus2. I'm hearing with that E minor, it's a down, down, up, down, into your D sus2. Okay, so let's go ahead and play through that real quick. Or real slow, actually. So that's the verse, and if you have trouble getting that riff down, you can just play the chords, which I believe it's would be C, so E minor to the D sus2. So you can play that if you find doing the riff to be too difficult. But I would say just continue working on the riff. I think you'll get it if you work on it, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, so all right, so that's the verse, and then for the I guess the next section of the chorus here, you've got a F to an E minor. And a third time, E minor, D sus2. And the way I'm playing my F on this one, I'm not barring it. You can bar it for sure. They probably are barring it, but every now and again I like to just play it this way. So so I've just got instead of barring, I just have my index finger on the first fret of the B, and then everything else is the same here. So middle finger is on the second of that G, pinky is on the third of the D, and ring's on the third of the A. Just a little bit easier way to play it if you have trouble barring, and I know I like playing it that way sometimes. So anyway, F, E minor, all right, and then the only other chord section, I guess the bridge, you'll have it'll be a C to a D minor. Third time here, you end with that, the D sus2. All right, that is pretty much it outside of the solo. One other thing to keep in mind. The album recording it's like a quarter step or something down. I didn't figure it out, but you can play this half step tune down, and live they do seem to play it in standard. I'm playing it in standard, so standard works perfectly fine. If you want to play along with them in standard tuning, you just need to find a live version. It sounds pretty spot on if you play it with a live version. If you play it with the album, it's going to sound terrible. just so you know, unless you can figure out that extremely nuanced tuning. Hope this helps you guys out. Please leave me feedback, comments below. I greatly appreciate the request because it's a song I hadn't heard before, so I love that. That's awesome. Thank you very much. See you guys again soon.